circle skirt tutorial. You're gonna be so happy with how easy this is. I'm using another velvet just because I already had it. You do need the circumference formula, or you can just Google circle skirt calculator like I do. So I use this one from Mood Fabrics, and it asks you all the questions that you need to put in. The main measurement that you need is your waist measurement, and then you need to know how long you want it. And then your results come out like this. And so like your waist radius, fabric length, fabric width, fun times. Waist radius looks tiny, but it's not. My fabric is folded like it folds when you buy it. So like hot dog. So now I'm gonna fold it hamburger. So now the fold is on the top and the side. Start at the waist radius and cut like a curve like this, kind of like you would do with a normal skirt. Length, but make sure you take the waistband into consideration. Sorry, my animals are playing. So you should have cut through 4 layers of fabric. So now it's like this, and that's your waist. Full circle. Okay, so now we're doing the waistband, and so I would do double the width that you want because I always cut a straight waistband and then fold it in half. So I'm just gonna kind of like give myself a starting line. And then I like mine to be 2 inches, so I'm gonna go 4 and like a teeny tiny bit of seam allowance. Basically the same measurement as my waist. Okay. Bam. Without folding it over so it closed. By the way, this is like this much wine and like this much citrus sparkling water. Like sangria. I put some oranges in there. I used black so that you could see. So now you have this circle, waistband, and then now you're gonna fold it. I always do it like lining up the seam. And so now you have a waistband that looks finished once you sew it onto the skirt. The trick here is though, is that you gotta be pretty careful and make sure that they're the same, or else you're gonna have extra waistband or extra skirt. So now we're gonna pin all the raw edges together, and the waistband should be on the outside of the skirt because then you're just gonna flip it up. So now along this edge, I'm gonna zigzag stitch so that the stitch like allows as much stretch as possible. So here is the zigzag on there, and then when you flip the waistband up to wear it, it looks like this. So I'm just gonna go hem it and I will be right back. Okay, it's done, let me style. Okay, so here it is. I know you can barely see it, but this is like the reason I've been making these. So yeah, circle skirts.